Mr. Dewey Shawn.
I just noticed this chair says broken. That's how I feel inside. How's everybody doing tonight? This is the youngest crowd I've worked in the Ocala area in a long time. We're going to try to get through this without anybody dying tonight, so everybody on alert. Nobody died tonight. Does everybody feel okay? We're going to have Bible meeting following directly after this to pray for y'all. I can tell some of y'all got outpatient surgery in the morning. Who's got surgery tomorrow? Don't lie. Everybody's looking around. I feel like I feel like this might be like a ED commercial in here. This could be a good place to sell Viagra, wouldn't it? We're selling the wrong drugs here. What's it like? Not, for that not working. Does anybody know? Y'all look like y'all don't have that problem. I can tell you're way too vibrant. You, sir, I can tell you still. I feel like you're gonna body slam me and steal my wallet. And my erection. Give me that erection. It's not for sale. Don't worry. It's not for sale. Try to hold on to that. Man, everybody looks good. Y'all look young and vibrant. I like that. What was the '60s like, really? Y'all were here. Y'all were young when like gay was still used to describe happy. That had to be confusing like now for y'all. Y'all really gotta be confused. Like, I mean, to use that like, how you today? Man, I'm gay. Pretty gay. I mean, it's used to describe so many things now. It's a gay shirt. I'm just kidding. It is. I'm happy about it. I'm bringing it back. I'm taking the word gay back. Ain't nobody done that yet. I think it's time we take it. Look at you. She's like, I believe you. Yeah, let's take it back. Let's take it. I can't have your shirt. I don't think it'll fit. I'm bald. I suffer from something called male pattern baldness. And hopefully it doesn't be followed by ED, because I don't need that in my conscious either. But yes, I am bald. Thank you for pointing it out. Appreciate that. I thought I was going to get away with everything tonight. Be like, that's his hair. It's a short afro. He's a short, Jewish, tall, white guy with an afro. Nothing gets past you, ma'am. She's got her keys. What does that mean? Was that a drug deal? What does that mean? Like, y'all pulling the car around? Is there something we need to know about? Which one of you three has a gun? I'm confident it's you. It's in that shirt, isn't it? That's why I can't have it, right? Yeah, that was kind of scary. That was sketchy. I'm from the streets. I think how she said, he's got bad credit. I'm not from Interlochen, for the love of the good Lord. That's something that happened. We got catfished into Florida. So like we see, we're in North Carolina is where I'm from and everything. I grew up in the Bible Belt. Thank God. Praise the Lord. We're going to turn to your Bibles in John 5 here in a minute. I'm going to have a word of prayer with everybody because like I said, I don't know how many of us are making it home tonight. Hopefully everybody. But yeah, I'm from North Carolina. We were catfished. It happened. If you don't know what catfish means, that means like you ever seen the shows before where it's like, you're like me, okay, this is an opportunity to grow, so let's do this. Pull this up. It doesn't move. Okay, it's bolted right there. I just got to So I don't know how this chair works. Clearly this chair has diabetes like me and the sugar's low. As another disclaimer, I do have diabetes, baldness, not quite yet ED. So I'm just going over the things I have. So if I do look like I'm loopy, that's because my sugar's low. So it's okay. You can hit the golden buzzer. Thank you for letting me know the drink's right there. That's usually how comics get ahead. They let them know they have a disability or something. That's going to be mine. I have diabetes. So we were in North Carolina, and my father-in-law moved down here to Florida. And he's like, hey, it's really nice here. It's beautiful, yada, yada. And we're like, great. I've seen the Disney World and Mickey Mouse and all that stuff. So we're like, it's great. And so he's like, we moved to this place called Interlochen. And I'm like, oh, that sounds cool. What is like Interlochen? Like, what does that mean? Like, he's like, it's near Palatka and Putnam County and all this stuff. And we get here and we're like, what happened? What is this? That guy on the bicycle, he has a 60-inch TV in his lap. I'm pretty sure he didn't buy that. That's the first thing I had to explain to my kids right here. They're like, what's he doing? I'm like, I don't know. Where this lady's going, we gotta find out. Protect ourselves. Yeah, so we get here and we're like looking around and like, where's all the stuff we see on TV and everything, and you know, Miami and everything. That wasn't here. So as far as right now, I'm pretty sure there's 2 parts of Florida, and we're in the crappier one. It's so bad where I'm at that cops won't even film there. They're like, no, we're not going to that part. It's bad. It's rough. It's rough. There's a lot of meth. Call them methaholics. Yeah. No, we live on a dirt road. It's like a country song where I live at. It's very unfortunate. If y'all want to come and help, we're raising money right now to get us out that trailer. So that's I can look at y'all and tell y'all I have good credit. Y'all were fortunate. Y'all got to peak at the right time in history. I'm fortunately here now. The word gauge used to describe multiple things, and nobody knows what they are. We're not gonna talk about that. So the roads are really bad. Nobody knows how to drive in Florida. If y'all haven't noticed, I'm confident he knows.
I know.
Just give me that look. He's scared me. Is he still looking? So he's still looking. I can feel it. So yeah, the roads here are bad. Nobody knows how to like properly turn. Or, you know, people like, you know, you're going like 60 miles an hour. There's no cars behind you. And you ever notice that people just pull out in front of you anyway? Expect you to stop, and they get upset at you for like being like, hey. That's one thing you don't want to do in Florida. We found you don't honk at people. That's dangerous. And people like to, you know, get really, especially in the redneck area I'm in. I'm allowed to say redneck because I live in a trailer. So that's our word. That's our word. You can use that. You can use that as much. Don't let me catch you. If you have a nice house, you can't say that. That offends me. So don't let me catch you saying redneck without paying. Did y'all live in nice mobile home parks, okay? All yours are the same color and new paint. I live in a 1969 Mountain Dew can. Okay, that's a true story. I got the sticker on the window from the original owner. It's my walls. When it's cold or hot, I don't have to look at the thermostat. I have to go outside. We just walk and touch the floor barefoot. That tells us what the temperature is. Trust me, it sucks. I keep telling my kids all the time, I'm like, I'm sorry for your future therapy. But yeah, on the way up here, somebody pulled out in front of me like they do in Florida. You know, I honked, and he gave me his middle finger. He bothered me. I don't know how it did. You're so soft spoken. What do? Are you a guidance counselor? You're just very good at that. You're just like way too good. I hope you did something with that. I'm not saying you're retired because you're obviously younger, but you know. But you have that soft spoken, like, you know, you're very good at that. You need to look into that. Do something about that. It's very good. Y'all know something going on. I saw the keys and everything. Y'all were prepared. I'm watching y'all. And him, he's still watching at me. So anyway, somebody pulled in front of me, honked, they gave me the middle finger, and that doesn't bother me because that's normal Florida. People flip you off all the time. That's okay. I can deal with that. That's normal. That's a standard issue, right? It was just the thing that bothered me is what he was driving. He had a Prius. And I'm pretty sure that, you know, you can't, that's in the owner's manual. It's like the first page is like, congratulations on your Toyota Prius. The second page is, never flick anybody off in this car. Like, I can't take you serious if you give me a middle finger and you drive a Prius. I'm not gonna like, oh, that's cute. He's so sweet. Like, Prius is not a type of car that you could do that kind of stuff in. Like, I mean, have you ever heard of like a cop report and they're like, suspect was in a Prius? I mean, you never heard of a drive-by in a Prius? I mean, it might make sense to be quiet because usually, you know, in the movie it's like, Prius is like, they would never hear it coming. The burnout be terrible though when they like had to get out of there. It'd just be awful. But yeah, so he flicked me off. It's okay that I deal with it. That's why I don't have a gun. I'm a responsible gun owner, but not having one. I know my limitations. They get my order wrong way too often at McDonald's. And that'd be the time I would pull it out. I would never shoot anybody, but I would definitely show them. You know how you go to McDonald's now? Ain't nobody in line. Hey, we're cooking up some new fries. Go ahead and pull up to line A for me, thanks. And they bring them out to you and they're like, hey, be careful, they're hot. And I'm like, they better be hot. Wait 20 minutes. Y'all get scared when I raise my voice. It's okay. I'm not angry, I promise. Not like him, man. Bruh, you got to tell us what the Civil War is like. That dude is cool, man. We hanging out after this, man. You go live with me. I don't know who you live with, but you stay with me now. Who's he with? You with them? All friends. That's cool. That's cool. Yo, which ones are y'all? Y'all four right here? The King James? No, you were there, weren't you? I was there when it was written. Got Jesus' autograph at the house. He signed my sandals.
That's my personal stash.
That's funny. But yeah, so I'm poor, if you didn't notice. Everybody look down, it's okay, I got bad credit. I can tell y'all don't have that problem. His polo shirt's got excellent credit. It's incredible. Good for you. You know, it's funny now, I saw in the news last week that America had a AAA credit rating. So that's, as far as I know, that's the best credit for a country you can have is AAA. So it got downgraded, you're right. It's now a AA credit. Now for all of those who ain't good at math, that's 1/3 of your credit just dropped. That's 1A is off. So which that means to me is now America's got bad credit. Now we got bad credit. So I'm wondering, somebody at the White House, are they getting these phone calls from India now? I hope it ain't just me. I hope somebody at the White House right now is phone's ringing and this is Jared with Chase Bank. This is an attempt to collect a debt. Is Mr. Joe Biden there? And you know they can't get Joe to go take that phone call. He'll be giving them nuclear codes and stuff. And like, Joe, stay back there. We got this, Joe. That's not a political joke either. I hate everybody. I don't care who you voted for. I feel like we're all screwed either way you go. I still live in my trailer, so as far as I know, I ain't about to waste my time and go, I'll be the first one to be like, I ain't voting. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, shoot. They can bring Ross Perot back. I might vote for him. I'm old enough to remember that we got some things in common. I can remember George Bush. I remember the 90s. What's your favorite Tupac song? I can tell, troublesome. I knew it. Still, he is still alive. I love. See, you listen to Pac. I knew it. I could tell by the way he kept looking at me. I knew we had. See, good, thank God. Yeah, where do you think he's at right now? He's probably in the Villages. Little Tank, daggone, he knows all the rappers. Daggone, this dude is cultured right now, my gosh. So you believe Tupac's alive too? You don't know Pac? I know Pac. I know Jesus and I know Pac. I'm covered. Covered under the blood and Pac. That's fun. I love y'all, man. Y'all are great. What'd y'all drink tonight before y'all got up here? I know it wasn't V8. I don't know what y'all hold up. Get some more. It's okay. I'm not gonna discourage you. How y'all getting home, y'all Uber? She's taking everybody home, I know. She's DD? I'm Sean. Nice to meet you, DD. She's a good friend. You look like you're drinking water though.
Yeah. Is that okay?
You could be the DD too though.
No, I'm not.
See, I don't either. See, when you get my age now, which I'm, obviously, we're all about the same age here. So I won't do dangerous things anymore, like going to Walmart at night. And that's taking a real chance now. See, she knows, that's scary now. Yeah, Walmart. I was in the Walmart in Palaca. This is a big surprise, but I was in the Walmart in Palaca last week, and somebody was smoking a blunt. Inside. When the baby, they were smoking a blunt. They would lit that thing. That's the kind of stuff you see in Palaca. Well, we actually have the ugliest Walmart in America. Like, I feel like P.T. Barnum should be the manager there, because I feel like I should pay for a ticket when I go in that Walmart. These people are rough. Y'all can come see us sometime. I mean, all sexy like y'all. Y'all look like y'all ready to play bingo or something. That's tomorrow night. I-35. Y'all get violent, don't you? What'd you say? 35. Daggone, you know everything. You drive? Undercover? You're doing good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Coming up next after me is... You're doing very good, man. Wild Bill, is that your name?
No, it's his name.
He's not you. I'm clearly I was thinking. Wild Bill, kind of sexy, Wild Bill. Wild Bill here, okay. Well, thank you, Wild Bill. Mr. knows everything about Tupac. I feel like you know a little too much about Tupac, honestly. You were there. Were you there? You were there? Dude, this sounds cool as hell. You know, straight out. I can't even remember my set list now because of Wild Bill. Hold on, let me get back in there. This is the part where it's a magic trick. All right, everybody, close your eyes. I still don't remember, so never mind. Open your eyes. I don't remember you open your eyes. It's okay. We'll go back. Y'all don't care. So everybody got their free 2 drink minimums? Oh, they ain't free. You're joking. Water's free. Good job. Good job. So yeah, so the White House got bad credit. Now we back on track. The White House got bad credit now. I got bad credit. I live in a trailer. It's not funny. That hurts. I don't want to be there. I know, but y'all say that. Okay, like, just tell me about y'all's friends. I feel like now it's like a trailer beef now. And I'm thinking like we're gonna be like, my trailer's worse than your trailer. Like, we bragging about the wrong things. We all need to get together collectively and get out these trailers. Is how I'm looking at it right now. I ain't about to be proud of my trailer sucks more than yours. Like, my tires are flat. Okay, you can't take mine. You can't cancel me. You can't. I cut the hitch off my trailer. My trailer's sitting there good. Look, okay, so I live in a trailer, and I saw maybe this is where y'all live. I saw the other day I was driving and I saw a trailer park, and it said it was the name of the trailer park was Heavenly Homes. And I mean I saw it and I was like, I hope not. I hope not. I hope we don't get to heaven and be like, oh man, is that the trailer? Is that Wild Bill? I told him somebody wasn't gonna make it home that night. Can we get up there and see pit bull puppies flying with little wings and stuff? So they still got to take the chain off. It's still on the chain. You got a homeowners association in heaven or something? Be looking around like, is that a squatted truck? Oh. Truck's got balls hanging on the back. Like, is that a Dollar General? Is that another Dollar General? Oh my God, there's another Dollar General. That's what they do. They things is growing everywhere. They growing wild. I think somebody's planting them things at night. They pop up everywhere. That's how you know I live in a small town, because we got a Taco Bell sign popped up the other day, and everybody's excited. That's how you know you live in. Just when you know you got to regroup and get out. If they're excited about a Taco Bell got hit worse than anybody with inflation. Used to Taco Bell, that was the place you go when you down on your luck. It was like a fat girl. When you were down on your luck, you go to Taco Bell. You go to the Taco Bell, and you could get $10. You can get you a couple chimichangas, chalupas, whatever. You could feed your family. You could feed your kids. You could feed the neighbors. You have food the next day. I went to Taco Bell the other day. Got like 4 things. It was $82. I can't afford nothing no more. I'm going broke, man. My kids. I'm just telling them like, hey, y'all gonna have to help out. Somebody's gonna have to go to Walmart, and not the ugly one. Not the ugly one. They're gonna have to work in the villages with y'all. But yeah, it sucks, man. Where I'm at, you know, it's hard, man. Got roaches. Everybody's got roaches. Don't act like you know. This is Florida. We all got. Everybody's got roaches. They don't care. The roaches don't care. They don't look at it like that's a nicer house. They don't care. They just show up. Roaches are everywhere. They just don't. Roaches never make you feel good about yourself, do they? They just make your credit just drop. Like, we're gonna go out and do something. Oh, it's a roach. Let's just stay in tonight. Kill roaches. My kids think I'm crazy because I love to kill roaches. I hate them things. They make me mad. Maybe I chase them too. Shoot them with a gun if I have one. But I don't have one because I'm a responsible gun owner. But not having one. You ever had to kill a roach with your bare hands? Weird to say. You did that with a fly? That's, you got some fast hands. Fancy daggone. Show how you did it again. Show how you did it again. Do it like that. Boy, look at that. Fly didn't have a chance, did he? Oh my goodness. So, what's your name? Yeah, I was close. I said Nancy. I don't know why I laid. I like that. You did it first though, right? You were lay it first. Yeah, you gotta kill roaches with your bare hands because you can't just wait on them things. You ever seen a roach? You ever been like, hey, hold on, I'm gonna get a paper towel, wait right there. You come back, you like,
Where'd he go?
like that roach is in another country. That roach is gone. They're magicians. You get your dog for it? You fight your dog for the roaches? Your dog likes roaches like that? That's a good dog. What kind of dog you got? It's a pit bull, isn't it? You got you a pit puppy, don't you? So I got cats for them. I go to Walmart and get that spray. They got this new spray out. It kills roaches instantly. It's absolutely satisfying. Did you watch them? Then they got it from me, like, ha! And it's like they flip over and die. It's not part of the joke. I'm just telling you what I saw. It's fun. It's worth the $14. They know they got us. But yeah, you know who I blame for roaches? You know who I blame for roaches? Why we have them right now? Noah. Noah's Ark. Yeah. Think about it. I read the Bible. I read the book. Yeah. Noah. You know, Noah was sitting there. He had his door open on the boat. He's got his little checklist. He's sitting there watching them come in. Giraffes. Check. Making sure they were male and female. He won't go in there and slip in there. Can't have no gay animals on the ark. Just, you know, watching the giraffes. Hippos. We got some hippos. Oh, that's cute. We got some caterpillars. Caterpillars, come on in. What's that? What are those? What are those things? Look at this. You see this? What is that? I have never seen something. Jacob, come here. I don't know if Jacob's there, but we're going to say Jacob. For the sake of the story, I don't know all the guys' names. Don't correct me, Wild Bill. Don't correct me now, Wild Bill. I don't need to. It was Joseph. Jacob, come here. Look at this. What is this, Jacob? Things like, I don't know what that is, but I feel like my credit is dropping by the minute. We don't have that right now. We don't need credit. We got Jesus. Well, he'll be here. I'm early. I know in the old book. He'll be here eventually. We don't need credit. So anyway, we'll go back to the story. So here we are. What is these things? And we're like, we don't know. We don't know what that is. So he's like, you know what? I don't think God meant for this to be here. So we go, you know what? Let's just go ahead and kill it. You know, you good with that? Give me something to kill these things. I don't think they belong here. Hey, you got like a sock or something? Or paper towel? We don't have paper towels yet. Give me one of them sandals. Give me your sandal. Give me your sandal. Okay, great. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where they at? Have you seen it? Where's they at? Where they at? What's going on? It's God, isn't it? The devil. It's the devil. Hold on, there's one of them. It's on the back of the tiger's butt. I ain't touching that. I ain't hitting that one. Flick it off. Flick it off. Flick it. Flick it off. Flick it. Flick it. Flick it. Flick it. Oh, sorry. Got on your finger. Where's the other one at? Keep up with these things. Keep up with them. They look like they got a plan. All right. There it is. I'm looking at it right now. Kill it. Kill it. All right. It looks dead. All right. Give me a sock. Give me a napkin. We don't have those either. Give me something to wipe it up with. Thank you. Thank you. Whatever this thing is here. Where's it at? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where's it at? You know, I'm getting upset right now. I don't know where this thing is. I am serious right now. You know what? Screw it. Just let it stay. I'm not going to do this all day. We got a backup line here, and it's starting to rain, and I'm not getting in trouble for this. Get all the rest of the animals on. I think that's what happened to the dodo birds. The dodo birds probably got up there. They were the last ones, and they both were just dudes. Because James already frustrated. Dodo was frustrated. Just get in. And Dodo's were just like, so we gonna do this or what? Obviously that didn't work out, and now we don't have dodo birds anymore. I think that would have been a great bird to have here. You remember? I love that dude, man. Stu, where we going tonight? I know it's past your bedtime. How in the world are you still? How in the world are you at? You the coolest man ever, man. You look like you got in a fight with James Dean. So yeah, so hey roaches, clearly. Make me feel poor. I don't like that. That doesn't make me feel good. I got kids. You know, we're trying to hide that from the kids. You know, they're getting older now, so we can't hide being poor anymore. You know, used to, they just didn't know. They just couldn't figure it out, you know. Santa Claus is, you know, must have skipped our trailer. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. He doesn't come down there locking. But you know, it always messes up because I'll take my kids to like, you know, we go to like houses, you know, people that got stuff, you know, nicer than us, which is almost everybody. So like, we'll go somewhere, my kids are like, you know, in the house playing around. I'm trying to talk about good credit and stuff, like I have some, and you know, we're just sitting there doing that, and then my kids come running over and they catch on with stuff, and they'll be like, Dad, these people got ice. And I'm like, really? Ice? That's never happened before. You sure? Check it. Yes, my drinks are cold instantly. We don't have to stick them in the fridge or anything. This is luxury, and I'm just like, one day you gonna have some ice. It ain't gonna be in our house. But one day you're gonna have some ice. I love that, man. Dude, man, I'm about to give you a tip. Y'all, you coming on the road with me, you just everything. Tell my wife, build an extra room into the trailer. My man's gonna come in there and hang out with us, tell us stories about the 40s and stuff. You used to run moonshine, didn't you? I know what I can tell. You wasn't there when NASCAR was just two cars. It was racing each other. Man, y'all got me so distracted. I don't even remember I don't know what I'm talking about no more. A beautiful crowd, man. I love you too, man. You're part of the crew too. We all coming together. For now on, your laugh gets you in. You with me, you rise and die. Me, Wild Bill, we gonna go find Tupac. Pick him up, ask him what happened to rap. Why is country singers rapping now? Do you know that, Bill?
No idea.
You know what that comes down to? If you put it like a little acronym together, country rap, crap. They should never do that. They should never mix those things. Those things should never happen. I seen a country rapper the other day. That just blew my mind. That happened.
Yeah.
Got the Dollar General in the background, pit bull puppies and stuff. John Deere tractors. This ain't part of the set. I'm just venting right now. Man, are you cold? Yeah. Are you cold for real? Feels kind of good in here, don't you think? I'm looking at that back glass, so it is tearing up a little bit. Look at y'all looking. Get the car. Get the car, Betty. So y'all throw the keys over there. Everybody having fun tonight? Yeah. Do y'all like drug commercials?
Hell yeah.
Not this kind. You need to buy some coke. Call 1-800.
We need to know about it. That's why we like to know about it.
Was it drug commercials?
We don't know about that non-part.
Oh, what, drug commercials or coke?
Whichever.
Whichever. I'll try anything. I don't care. The world's falling apart anyway. It's the best time. It's the best time. Let the world fall apart.
Yeah.
You know what sucks is we're close enough in age now where I can relate to y'all, whereas I couldn't relate to y'all before. But I was here when the internet didn't exist. I can still remember a time that we had cell phones, so you couldn't call nobody before 9 o'clock. Don't you call me on my anytime minutes? Remember that? Couldn't do that kind of stuff. This is a new world. You all right? I saw you for a minute, man. You staying with me? You ain't done. That's for life, man. Yeah, everything's changing now. It's gonna be hard for y'all to say, because I'm aggravated. I'm mad at the world right now. I hate everybody. And y'all must really hate everybody. Like y'all seen everything change. I mean, y'all were there for the Temptations. Yeah. She said, hell yeah. Temptations. Well, I'll come with the OJs. I don't know what we're counting down. Dick Clark. Y'all were there for Dick Clark. Y'all remember that? You don't remember Dick Clark, American Bandstand? Who? Dance party, that's right. Oh, we're gonna go a little deeper. Ed Sullivan.
Oh, yeah.
I was there when he signed the contract. Soul Train. Soul Train was good. Soul Train was a good one, yeah. Who had bell bottoms in here? We still got them.
I did.
You still got it.
I don't have any more, but.
They ain't come back in style yet? You buy plaid pants? Big pants, what kind of pants are that? So you have room to squeeze in them things. I can't do that. You're skinny? Oh man, you still look good, Wild Bill. You got killed Tupac, you good. I'm talking to you, man. We're gonna have a little documentary after this. You got both?
Yeah, she's the girlfriend.
Who you rep? West side or east side? I thought it was a joke at first. I don't think he's for real. Got a 65 Impala outside? You got hydraulics, don't you? Probably drive a Ford Focus, don't you? Don't lie to me. I drive a Mitsubishi Lancer, don't feel bad. No Ford. I know what part. Where are you from? Originally? Not now. Buffalo, New York. Go Bills. Okay. That was confusing. I thought it was gonna be a Bills thing. You're a Steelers fan. Okay. That's interesting. Bills and Steelers. That's called bi. Bi fan. You go both ways. Speaking of, I had my first gay experience recently. Thank you. She looked shocked. Let me take it back. It's okay. It was accidental. It was accidental gay experience. I don't. Thank God. I'm not upset. She said I don't look like it. Thank you. I guess these compliments are really helping me, guys. My credit still sucks. I still live in a trailer, but thank you. Thank you for that. But I'm not the only one, as she keeps telling me. We all live in trailers. We all got to try to get out of, except for you. I can tell you have good credit. We all got to get out of these trailers, guys. That's the biggest thing here. But back to my gay experience. I went to Target the other day. That was part one of the gay experience. I didn't mean to do that. It just happened. I had to go in, so I went to Target. No confetti shot out or anything like that, so it was okay. But I saw a middle-aged heterosexual man. I mean, I knew he was heterosexual. I know you're thinking, how do you know he was heterosexual? Because he wasn't biting his bottom lip. So, you know what I'm talking about when you bite, the bottom?
No.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take a moment. I'm gonna take a moment to culture. So like back in my day, in the 80s and 90s, when somebody, because it wasn't all openly gay back then, so I don't know why, but I remember they said if you were gay, you wore an earring in the right ear. And that's how they that's how the other knows you were down to gay. I guess that's when we see one gay person, we would say, oh look, there's a gay. That's how they describe it, as a gay. But multiple gay is one person. It was really confusing. We were always scared which earring. We were like, which earring do we put in? I don't know. I don't want to, get gayed. There was no internet back then. We didn't know how to we didn't Google back then. It was just, you find out what happened. You might get attacked. You might get gayed. Right is wrong. That's like a coral snake. Yellow touches black. Watch out, Jack. And if you got one in your ear, you're gonna get it in your rear. That was a freestyle. I just put that for you. So yeah, so that was our day. But now, some of those people are pretty proud of it. But if you don't know, if you're kind of unsure, they bite their bottom lips. So that's how they do it. You look super confused. So I'm gonna explain it to you. Okay. So like, we're gonna go with Wild Bill here. It's the most masculine human in this county. I'm confident. So Mr. Wild Bill. So if I look at you and I say, that is a great shirt you got on. It's not gay. It's not gay at all. It's just a compliment. It's got a great shirt on. Now, if I say, Mr. Wild Bill, you got a great shirt on. That's the indication that might be gay. So I did my bottom lip. I learned this because I saw a documentary years ago and they said that in male porn, gay porn I guess you would call it, that 75% of the men didn't claim to be gay. Which is confusing to me. Very confusing to me. That they say 75%, but the money's better, so they do gay porn. I will live in a trailer forever, is what I'm saying. But I figured out that if you're shooting gay porn and a guy's doing what he does to you, it's not gay as long as you don't bite your bottom lip. The second you bite your bottom lip, you're enjoying it. It's starting to feel good if you bite your bottom lip. Is what I figured out. So I'm in Target. Guy didn't bite his bottom lip, but he was buying a 6-pack of Bud Light. And that's when I realized that they didn't stop buying it, they're just going to Target to get it. You ain't separating one of the rednecks from Bud Light. They've been drinking it for years. They're not going to say, hey, we're not drinking. They're not going to Coors. I'm freaking beast. They're going to go to Target and get it. It's like the underground road for rednecks now. It's going to Target to get their Bud Light. Is everybody alive? Who checks their blood pressure in here? I know y'all all do. Don't lie to me. Look, everybody's looking like I'm freaking out right now thinking about it. I started doing that recently. It scared the hell out of you, won't it? You know, if you ever go in there and be nervous and check it. You ever go to the doctor and get what's called white coat syndrome? Doesn't it scare you to death? Yeah. You drink Pepsi and, in your case, vodka and everything else. You don't drink vodka, do you? What do you drink? You just drink straight piss and vinegar, don't you? Don't lie. What was John Wayne like? When you defeated John Wayne, what was his last words? Pilgrim this. Pilgrim this, dude. I'm not going to argue with Mr. Bill. I know what he needs to do. That's one problem. I heard years ago, this is a true story, this is completely off subject, but I heard a rumor that they thought he was gay. I heard that. And I was like, boy, if that ever came out and that was true, you know how many upset men there would be to know the dude? That's a big dude to be gay, too. He's not? I'm just kidding. I thought Clint was. Clint's too old to be gay. I'm pretty sure you gotta be able to participate to be gay nowadays. He's like 99. He's like a Titanic survivor now. He's very old. He's past them days. He's definitely ordering Viagra. So what's y'all's favorite, going back to my drug commercial, what's y'all's favorite side effect? You know, there's all these drug commercials now.
Suicide.
May cause suicide. Wild Bill may call suicide.
When they fried the 2 eggs on the payment.
I remember that. That was how we were introduced to crack. Crack looked delicious in the 80s. It made me want to eat fried eggs. I never understood that whole gimmick. I was like, can I get some eggs? Y'all all have such good credit in here. Give yourselves a hand for having such good credit. Who's got the highest credit score in here? I'm serious. I'm not playing any games. Who's got the highest credit score in here right now? What's your
We don't discuss that.
Yeah.
Finances, we don't discuss.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Really? Y'all took this serious. That's how I know you have good credit. Because you know why? Because people with bad credit don't care. We'll tell everybody.
Oh.
We'll let everybody know we have bad credit.
They want sympathy. They
Oh,
want
that's
sympathy.
it. People with bad credit?
Me?
There are people with bad credit want
We
sympathy?
want somebody to help them.
I do.
Do you?
I have diabetes.
Oh.
I have diabetes, bad credit, male pattern baldness, possibly ED in the future. But so far, my wife won't let it happen.
Okay.
She keeps that thing alive like it's CPR.
Good for her.
Not tonight! Not tonight! She treats it like Frankenstein. It's alive! What's that? I said pepperoni? Peyronie's disease. Now explain to me what Peyronie's disease is. What is that? Is that what you have? Okay. Well, it's obviously not good the way you jumped just then. That's the fastest you moved in 20 years. What is Peyronie's disease? Do you know? What is it? I meant, this is education. We're all educating here.
What is it, Ron? Tell her.
Oh my God, is that? I thought that was just me.